Hello, hello, hello. How y'all doing out there in YouTube land? You already know. This is your girl Burnett Perkins. And y'all make sure y'all sub to my channel, thumb up the video, and hey, hit that like button. Please do so. Please hit that like button. I really, really appreciate it. If you're watching the replay, I hope you enjoy. You ain't missed too much of anything no more than what somebody else talking about, right? And I want to say thank you to all my supporters out there that's been rocking with me for a minute. And to anyone that's new, welcome to Burnett Perkins Empire. You guys, I hope that y'all liking this background. You know we're in the month of April and it's Easter time, so hey, I see a lot of people doing things right here in Florida for the children, and that's a blessing. I hope that it's a big turnout and it be safe for each and every one out there, families, the friends, the cops, let everyone return home safe and sound to their family members, right? So, I'm going to be talking about Kiss the Ring. She's talking about pig feet. And then I said, I hope y'all like my background. I think I did. I hope y'all like it. I think it is so nice. I like this background. I'm just going to let it sit there all day long because it's cute. It's giving, right? It's giving. So I'm trying to just give you something to enjoy while you listen to my live. Now, we're going to get to this. Kiss the Ring. Make sure y'all go over there and subscribe to her channel. Sub to her channel. Listen to her, and she has some good content, y'all. She really do. I like listening to her. I really like listening to Kiss the Ring. So, she's going to be talking about pig feet. Pig feet. And before I get into this video, I'm going to touch base on some things that I agree with her on, far as, and I shouldn't even say far as, because I agree with her. When she was like, Ross, to me, my opinion, Ross is in her feelings. Ross is upset because people is speaking about John, but we wouldn't know anything about John until who? Dwayne came out with the information. And I mean, honestly, I know a lot of YouTubers out there really appreciate Dwayne coming out with the information about Ross' lifestyle. And now she's trying to fix it up and make it look pretty. No, baby, you can't do that. You cannot do that. Where they do that at? So yes, a legend. She said herself, John is adopted. And she goes into details to speak about she's adopting John. Now me, in my opinion, y'all, I feel like this right here. This is something she should have been talking about on her live. Telling her supporters how to get out there and adopt a child that needs a family. A lot of people don't want to adopt children, and a lot of people do want to adopt people and don't know the process of going through how to adopt a child. So me, I feel like she should have. This is something she should have been talking about, y'all. Instead of over there critiquing every damn thing Miss Allen doing, she should have been trying to teach parents how to adopt children, no matter what age, what color, what their health is, how to get these kids out the system into a loving, caring home. Now, we don't know how the hell she got John. And then you got Juju chasing him around the house trying to beat him up. But I don't know if John artistic or he got, some mental issue going on. And Juju just take advantage of it. And Ross just allowing this shit to happen just to collect the money. Because she's getting paid for adopting this child. Now, if she getting paid for adopting this child, why we have not seen this boy in any of her events? But she's sitting over there worrying about Latrice, Miss Allen, spending time with her children. But John is nowhere in the picture. Y'all know why? Because the paper must not be finalized. It must not be sealed and delivered. And he cannot be on any kind of internet. That's what it sounds like to me. He cannot be on any her platform. She cannot take pictures with him or of him and post it on her platform, because it's pretty much against the rules of adopting a child. So she must not original be his adopted mother. He's just there part-time, for temporary, not part-time, just temp. He's just there temp. Because if she had full custody of him, she can present pictures of him. But see, she don't ran her mouth for 2 years and a half speaking on another woman and their children, the woman's children. Now, look at Dwayne don't came out here and told a whole bunch of stuff. Dwayne have came out here and literally told a lot of things. From Nana and Day cursing her out, disrespecting her, to Amara and Juju putting hands on them, and they fighting each other. And that's what siblings do. Okay, yeah, I got that. But when a person come out here on these YouTube portray that their family is golden and good and it's no conflicts in the home, and when it is, but you portray that it's not, come on, girl. Come on, Pigfeet. Come on. Everybody at the home has a problem in it. And your home most definitely has a problem in it. But she sit on her platform and act like it don't. Baby, I'm going to tell you, for 2 years straight, she was going in on Miss Allen. I mean hard. I mean hard, y'all. Like her children don't do no wrong. You got this girl. Excuse me, you got this girl. Let me get me some water. You got this girl over here stealing damn college. Because the child got mental issues. This girl got mental problems. She's fighting demons. And then she's sitting up there talking about John getting mentored. So if John getting mentored, ladies and gentlemen, he have to be a teenager. He gotta still be a teenager, because if he was 18 and older, wouldn't he be getting counsel? He would be going to a Phoenix Center to get counsel for his whatever trauma he's going through as a child until the age he is now. But for him to get a mentor, don't nobody get mentors. But I mean, well, adults get them as well, you know. But I think adults get more counseling. But this boy got to be 18 and 19. And then for her to sit up here and say, he can press charges. No, this is what you want him to do. You want him to press charges for defamation of character, because Wayne don't came out here and told it out. So now you want to take him down to the police department and file charges on something that is true. I can see if it was a lie. I can see if it was a lie, but it's not a lie. Because Wayne was there when these things happened. Wayne was there when no girl cussed you out. Wayne was there when no boys were fighting. Wayne was there when you adopted that child properly, but he know is an adopted child in your household. And then again, now I heard in the YouTube street that it was two, but I think they didn't get along. I'm not for sure, but I think they didn't get along. So therefore, that child had to be removed out the house. But John need to be removed out the house too. And the reason why I say John should be removed out the house is because of the situation what's going on with these deaths. He's been placed in a home where there's violence. Huh? He's been placed in a home where there's violence, weapons. And you mean to sit up and tell me that the state have not removed that boy out of danger at all? He's still in the presence of the home of violence and danger? What kind of system is being ran over there? Huh? What kind of system? I don't get it. I don't understand. And if something happened to this child, it's too late. It is too late. He needs to be removed out the home. unless he have say so to say, hey, I want to stay here. And if he want to stay there, there's something wrong with him. He been brainwashed. I guess he probably been threatened. Maybe the lawyer girl told him he can't go nowhere. This is what's going to happen if you leave. Maybe Juju don't threaten him, saying if you go, this is what's going to happen when you walk out the door. Y'all know where I'm getting at with this. Come on now. Stop playing. Why place a child in a home where it's violence? This ain't just happened. Just because what happened with Myron and that family, that do not mean that it had not been violence before that. It been violence in the home. It just been a secret. But Wayne came out and told it all. He came out and told it all, y'all. I fear for that child. I fear for that child's life. Because he's in a house home it's no telling what's going to happen and when it's going to happen and how it's going to happen. Then she got the nerve to say Day and John is pretty much on the same level. Apparently so. Apparently so. They on the slow sector. They don't know no better. They need guidance. They need some guidance. So this is why John and Day can get along very damn well. Really? She put these two in the boat together because now she has mind control over both of these adults. Well, I don't even know if John is an adult, but this damn college girl, almost 30 years old, but she still have mind control over this child, to where this child don't have friends. Y'all seen it in her video where she was out by herself, blogging. She wasn't nobody with her. You didn't see nobody with her because she turned the camera around on herself. You didn't see her friends. You didn't see a guy friend. You didn't see nobody. She was all alone by herself, as if she's in her 50s and 60s and she retired and she relaxed. This girl is still young. Where's her people? Where's the girls to turn on with, take selfie pictures with, saying this is girl day, girl night, or whatever. It wasn't none of that. This because don't nobody want to be with her. This child was by herself. And she liked to hang with children at the age of 17 and 18, the one that she can brainwash, like her mother brainwashed her. She feel like she can brainwash them, because she's still in college. She's feeding them liquor, she's feeding them beer, she's feeding them drugs. Do the campus people know this going on? Do the parents know that this is going on? Really? These children have seen some things in their life as a child with their mother and her lifestyle, with her going clubbing from club to club to club, probably 3 and 4 times a night. But for sure on a Friday, Saturday, she was clubbing. Probably didn't get home till 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. These kids probably was with their great-great-grandmama. Not their mother's mother, but their mother. Rosalind grandmother, their great-great-grandmother. They probably was with her at the time. If not, she probably left them home with that goddamn Day girl. That Nana girl, which one tell on the oldest? Really? Why she go out there and party with these different men, lay up with these different men, smoking, drinking. Y'all, it's not a problem. Let me make this clear, okay? Because I don't want no misunderstanding when y'all come in the comments. It's not a problem when you out enjoying yourself, but it's a problem to me when you come out here on YouTube and you critique everything that Miss Allen have done as if you have not done nothing. So this is why I say it's a problem with her, because she thought she was better than this woman as when it comes to raising her children. Like, she raised her children 100% critique from head to toe. Like her children don't do no wrong. Her children was educated, very smart. They took baths. They ate every day on time. They ate every day at 7 o'clock, 7 days a week. They took a bath at 9 o'clock every day. They went to school. They was clean. Their hair was done. Okay? Y'all feel where I'm coming from? Do y'all feel where I'm coming from? And then she sit up here and she turned the narrative around as if this lady here, Miss Ellen, didn't get her kids to bed on time. She didn't feed them on time. They didn't go to school on time, or they didn't go to school at all. This is where I'm going with this. This is why I'm saying this. Because she looked at the wrong that someone else did and looked at the right in her eyes. When, baby, she did the same exact thing what she's saying Miss Allen doing, alleged. Miss Allen kids are still small. Miss Allen kids are being taken care of. That little girl is being taken care of. When Miss Allen go out the country or do whatever she do, her kids are with an adult. These kids are eating. These kids are taking baths. These kids are dressed. They are in a good environment. But from what Dwayne said on the live, on Friday Night Live, Ron was a bad mother. Shut your mouth. Roz was a bad mother, y'all. She wasn't a good mother like she said she was. And it's not a problem that she worked it at a food joint, scanning and mopping and sweeping it. And, you gotta do what you gotta do. But the thing about that is, again, how she spoke on Miss Allen, parenthood, work ethic, how she lived it. That's my point. If this lady would not have spoke on anything that Miss Allen have done in her lifetime, that she have done as well, everything, I'll be like, well, damn. Okay, Ron, you did it. But you tried to cover it up as if you have never done any of it. As if you never had a smoke. And you didn't smoke weed. Okay, you said Miss Allen smoked weed. You don't drink beer, liquor. Okay, Miss Allen drank beer and liquor. What's the difference? You trying to deny yours and say she did hers. Come on, y'all. This got to make sense. But I am so glad that that man came out and told her story, because she cannot tell her damn story. She trying to tell another person's story. And this is nothing that no YouTube creator out here making up, because the man came on the live and said it out his own mouth. The car situation, it was in her name, but he was making payment. She don't came and took the car from the man. The man said he was in prison. She don't scoop him up. Fresh out of prison. It ain't nothing wrong with that. But don't sit there and point fingers at somebody else when you don't did the same exact thing as the next woman have done. And you trying to sit up there and like you ain't done none of it. That's the problem I have with pig feet. That's the motherfucking problem I have with pig feet. If I know that this woman over here don't did it, I'm not finna come out here and I know I did it. I know I did it. I did every damn thing what I'm saying this other woman done, and portrayed and act like I have not done nothing. That I lived the golden life, knowing I caught hell. I don't did every damn thing it is out in this world to do. I have done it. But I ain't gonna let y'all know I did it. But I'm gonna portray that I keep my hair done, I keep my makeup done, my nails done, I dress professional. I always had a beautiful home, drove nice car, but all the while I lived it in the hood. I was on food stamp. I worked a low budget job. My children ran around like a wild, some wild horses. But I'm going to come and say, hey, my children didn't do this and my children didn't do that. And I always dressed at night, knowing damn well I did. We seen the pictures of them black eyes. Iron low, looking like a raccoon. Y'all know what a raccoon look like with them circle around his eyes. You got a red cup in your hand, and it damn sure wasn't water or Kool-Aid. Your lips black from smoking so much weed. That's why your health is the way it is. That's why your health is not good. He said he didn't know anything about her being a diabetic, but he knew she had stomach problems. He knew she had stomach problems, but he didn't know about being a diabetic. And then you want to sit up there and speak on that little girl. That baby ain't nothing but 9 years old. She far from being 13. She far from being 13, y'all. She got 3 more years before she be 13. But she want to speak on that child, man. Look at her granddaughter. Look at Nana's daughter. You don't think she disrespect her grandmother? Because she see her mother do it, so she think it's okay, and her mother don't tell her nothing no different. Don't disrespect my mother. Even though I have done it, but you not going to do it. The apple don't fall too far from the tree, because this little girl going to disrespect her mother. She might not disrespect her father, but she going to disrespect her mother. You can guarantee that. And we ain't got to worry about Nana. Dada, she ain't going to have no kids. Because she don't even have a man. Because her mind is not set on a man. Her mind is set on this drama that her mother got going on. These girls know the shit they went through with their mama. They just not going to tell it, but they going to make it seem like they had the best mom it is out here. She get the mom award. No, she don't. She get the mammy award. She sucks. That's what she get. The mammy award. She ain't hitting on a quarter. But let me play a little clipping of this here, guys, and then I'm gonna close this out and get started on doing something to my head. I want to do something. I want to put on some makeup or something. I don't know. But y'all just listen, please. Just listen.
About something that.
Over there pretending like she cleaning up. Yeah, right. She ain't cleaning up nothing.
Here I come, guys. We're going to have a story time. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of my personal business.
She gonna give us a little her personal business. Like I said from the beginning, ladies and gentlemen, this is something she should have been talking about anyway. Her personal business, not Miss Allen's business. Her business. Tell people how to go in and adopt children. Those little kids is in those foster homes. They need to be with families. These are some things that she should have been speaking about on her damn channel.
Because I just want to share it, because I've been hearing people say some real stuff about John.
Did y'all hear what this hoe said? People been saying some rude stuff about John. Y'all, let me tell you something. This is not about John right now, what I'm about to say, okay? But wasn't this bitch over there speaking some rude stuff about 4 Miss Allen children? About their feet was dirty, their nails was dirty. How the boys was tapping with their sister, or the little girl was messing with the brother. Didn't she speak on those kids? Huh? Didn't this bitch speak on me? And then she speak on me goddamn children as well. But now here John. People speaking about John. John is a half of a grown damn man. I don't know how old this boy is. Let me make this clear. I don't know how old this boy. I don't know if this boy 15, 16, 17, 18, or 20. But she got the nerve to speak on kids that we know their ages. We don't know how old John is unless she tell it in this video, which I'm not going to play this whole entire video. You're right.
Hit pause. So she's like, she's giving the story time because she heard people say really rude things about John. Now I'm only speculating based on what I heard, right? I couldn't have heard everything. So I don't know if someone did in fact say very rude things about John. That's what she said, and I'm quoting her. But what I did hear people say, it wasn't very rude. All they said was, John is a foster child or a son, and chasing him around the house. If that's true, then it's true. How is that a very rude thing about John? And that statement right there isn't necessarily about John, is it? It's about Juju. But, this is a college-educated social worker.
Yeah, right. College education social worker. Come to find out, Wayne said she ain't never been no damn social worker. Never been a social worker. She probably saying she been a social worker because she know the social worker system. But to be a social worker, she shouldn't come out here and downgrade another woman about the way they raise their children. Miss Allen is not the first person that she has spoke on. She used to talk about another girl named Keisha. I have done a reaction on that video as well when she was talking about a young lady named Keisha again evicted, like her daughter got evicted, just like she said the girl did the PP loan, and how this girl can get evicted out of several homes and find another home, and she shouldn't be living up an upstairs and downstairs place because those kids are small and they may hurt themselves, as if she was concerned. But she see that those numbers was not rising to the top because when nobody talking about this Keisha girl, whoever that was at the time she was speaking about. But she see those numbers was going up when she was speaking about Miss Allen, because Miss Allen had a lot of enemies. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to the video.
I ain't even saying simple stuff like someone saying Juju is chasing John around the house, beating him up.
Oh,
and
wow.
She can't understand who's the main focal point. Like, okay, whatever. Press play. Here we go. Hold on, y'all.
Keep saying hold on, like she over there really cleaning up. Psh. Short fat ass ain't cleaning up nothing.
Good morning, Linda Johnson. Welcome in. And look at this right here. What? Miss Healthy, right? I think, let me see, I was trying to pause it right there because I just wanted to show something also. There was the day she said she was a size 14. Like, there's no way possible, right? And I'm not shaming anybody. Whatever size you are is what size you are. If you want to own your size in a situation of whatever she said, that's your business. If you don't.
Now, you guys, I just seen where Kiss the Ring just show a picture. She got that patch on her left side of her chest. But at the girls' night out, because I'm not going to even call it a meet and greet, but at the girls' night out, she said, sick where? Sick where? Bouncing back and forth. Sick where? Sick where? See, she got a portable tube that can be taken out. So she probably went and had that damn tube taken out the day before or a week before girls' night out.
But, like I said, not shaming anyone based on their size, but at the end of the day, this is not a size 14. And when you thick and you built.
This lady's not a size 14, y'all. Y'all know Rosalind is not a size 14 because of her derriere and her thighs. She cannot fit in a size 13. I'm just sorry. She cannot. But make sure y'all hit the like button, please. And if it's ads in there, I don't know. I can't remember. Make sure y'all let the ads play out and go check out Kiss the Ring also.
The wagon. Girl, that wagon alone took you out of a size 14. Right? It's black girl magic when it comes to the wagon. That's how we built. But at the end of the day, Listen, the wagon alone will change your pants size. You are not a size 14. Go somewhere with that. She said, right. Okay, yeah. Linda Johnson, yes, thanks for pointing that out. Yeah, it's an old video. If you missed the beginning, I was just saying, like, it's an old video, just doing like a little refresher again. 14, 9, exactly.
Well, they just over there talking, you guys. I'm gonna pause for a second.
Randomness everywhere. I need this, honey. How much for it? There's the pan. She said that was fancy. Oh, Lord.
Yep, I got it.
Man, I tell you. And look at this right here. What?
Yes.
Miss Healthy, right? Uh-huh.
I think, let me see, I don't.
Okay, you guys, I'm gonna end this right here. Pretty much, Kiss the Ring just showing, you know, pointing out different things, and she's talking as well, cause it's just a long video, and well, it looked like she was live. Actually, she was live, but it doesn't matter. Go over there and check her out, please. You'll see where Kiss the Ring was pointing out her patch on her chest and stuff like that. And I'm gonna say this here: it's not that YouTube reaction channel or speaking bad on her health. It just her. It just snot no pig feet. We going to continue to speak on her. We're going to continue to say what we have to say and point out the obvious of her because of who she is, what she have done, what she have said. We're gonna, and for me personal, let me speak for myself and not for others. I'm going to continue to react on her because of everything she have done for the past 2.5 years, as if